For the Lord thy power will surely require it of thee, and it would be sin in thee. There's going to be a sin in us, a transgression. That's what sin is, transgression of the law. Because the vow we made, that's what preserves our honor, man. If we keep true to that vow, you know what I'm saying? That's how the Most High would show us his respect to us, man. Because you see niggas doing it left, right, and center, man. They make a vow to what they say they're gonna do something, and then what they do, they don't do it. And they do it deliberately, man. Personally, I don't respect that shit, man. I don't respect that, man. You know? And I'm pretty sure there's brothers out there who feel the same way. If someone tells you they're gonna do something, man, if they don't do it, and then they see you the next day and they're saying all cool and safe to you, you're going really deep down inside, man. You look at them now, what the fuck are you saying cool to me for, man? You said you was gonna do something, you didn't even do it. And 9 times out of 10, he'll smile in your face. And it's like, cause he's a nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High has chosen to show no respect to us, because we showed no respect to the vow that we made all those centuries and millennia ago. We said all the words that the Most High said for us to do, we gonna do them. And if we kept to them, then we'd be above all nations of the earth. And we'd be ruling over all nations. But right about now, we're up underneath all nations, man. Mainly and particularly the so-called white man. For a curse and reproach, a byword and a proverb amongst all nations. An astonishment consumed by them, man. You understand? But if thou shalt forbear to vow, it shall be no sin in thee. Meaning, if we didn't vow the vow, it wouldn't be a sin. Because if you're not going, if you know you're not going to do something, then don't say you're going to do it. It's simple as, man. Let your nay be nay, or your yea be yea. If you say yeah, you're going to do something, hold true to it, man. Because that's how you get the respect of other people, man. You just want to talk about you want respect. You don't do respectable things, man. You know, that's the problem with the 2/3. They don't conduct themselves in a respectable manner, in an honorable manner, man. They don't walk in integrity. They want people to show them respect, but yet they don't want to show respect to others, man. And then when you call them a straight up nigger, they got a fucking problem with you. And that goes towards you Latinos too, because you take pride in wickedness, man. A vast majority of you, man, are wicked as all hell. Back in the ancient world, man, if a man made a vow or a bargain or an agreement with another man, they shook hands on it. And if that man didn't hold true to the vow that he made, that would be death for him. He knew that within a matter of time, that man that he made a vow with would seek to take his head, man, in payment for not holding true to the vow that he made. Back in the ancient world, or even a couple of centuries ago, man, men, they had some type of respect, some type of honor amongst them and other men, man. But now that's all gone, man. That's all motherfucking gone right now. Let me hold the scripture right here, real quick. Salakio. The book of Isaiah chapter 59 verse 14. And judgment is turned away backward, and justice standeth afar off. For truth is fallen in the street, and equity cannot enter. Yea, truth faileth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey. And the Lord saw it, and it displeased him that there was no judgment. So that's the times we're living in right now, man. Ain't no truth out here. Truth is falling in the street. There's no equity out here. There's no honor in this world, man. Why? Because the wicked are on authority and influencing and seducing the masses of the people, man, to work themselves in a beastly mannerism and not walk in integrity. Who's the wicked? The descendants of Esau, the Edomites, the so-called white people today, who at one time called themselves the Greeks, the Romans, and so forth, man. And now our people, they look at the so-called white man as an idol. They follow his ways, his customs, his ways of doing things. They're his idol. The Roman Empire, they idolize the customs and practices of the Romans, man. The Romans, man. And they don't want to turn to the Most High. Understand? So it says back in Deuteronomy 23 and 22, but if thou shalt forbear to vow, it shall be no sin in thee. That which is gone out of thy lips, thou shalt keep and perform. Alright? So you meant to keep what's gone out of your mouth, man. That which is gone forth from your lips, you shall keep and perform. That's order right there. That's honor, man. That's honor amongst the brotherhood, because you got certain jakes in the camp, even among GMS, that say, oh yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that. And then they do it? No, they don't. Their whole excuses, you know, because they still got that nigger type spirit in them, man. That dishonorable spirit. The scriptures talk about we're a new creature, man. You put off the old man and you put on the new man, which is formed in knowledge after the image of the Most High that created us, man. But some of you jakes, man, you still, you know, you still trying to perfect this knowledge, you know, perfect this image, you know. You're still trying to walk in the footsteps, but it still just ain't right yet. Well, you got brothers still trying to edify, man. You got brothers in the camp that still edify other brothers, but in the spirit of love, man. That which has come out of your lips, you shall keep and perform. If you say you're gonna do something, make sure you do it. If you know you ain't gonna fucking do it, then don't motherfucking do it, man. Then don't motherfucking say it. At least the brothers start losing respect, man, for your ass, man. Like I said, back in the ancient world, or back a couple of centuries ago, man, if you said you was going to do something and you didn't do it, people would lose respect to you and they'll look at you like you're weak, man. Like you got no fucking honor. Simple as, if you know you ain't going to do it, or you know you might change your mind after a couple of days, then make sure, even if you're in the heat of the moment, you feel like you're going to say, yeah, I'm going to do it, don't fucking say it. It's about knowing yourself as a person too. If you know you ain't going to do it as a person, as an individual, then don't say you're going to do it. You know? Have the strength just not to say nothing. So the scriptures say, that which is gone out of thy lips, thou shalt keep and perform, even a free will offering, according as thou hast vowed unto the Lord thy power, which thou hast promised with thy mouth. And that was a free will offering, man, that we gave unto the Most High. We said we were going to do the words that Moses said, that the Most High gave to him. He said, that which I have spoken, we will do. So let me read that again, man. Even a free will offering, according as thou hast vowed unto the Lord thy power, thy God. So that was the free will offering. that we keep the covenant,